Hello, I'm DJ the Scrub, and welcome back to more Metroid Prime Remastered. Oh, sorry about that, just got a little bit of a interruption. It wasn't really all that much. Uh, it's been nearly a week since I last recorded, so I might be a little bit rusty of... Oh my gosh, I'm getting messed up, but yeah, I've just been extremely busy this past week, so I'm really excited to finally get recording again. Even though I want to keep on playing Kirby Air Riders. Again, since that just dropped, and that game is freaking amazing. I'm gonna quickly just double back. Starting a new session, so the Space Pirates respawned. So, yeah, but enemies don't respawn like one room's away, so we should be good to go. Anyways, last time, uh, we got the power bombs from deep within the Phazon mines. This time, we will be making our way back out of the mines and hopefully getting like two abilities again. So, yeah, just kind of making our way back up, and of course, there's going to be some things that are different. It's not going to be just, I'm going to meet you guys back at the top kind of thing, so yeah, we're just gonna take this journey together. Let's this guy up. Never seen him fire that many of the cannon things, so yeah, it's kind of weird. Alright, making our way up. We've easily destroyed those for no drops. Okay. But over here, if we scan this is made out of Bendezium. Only power bombs can use Bendezium, so destroy. Only power bombs can destroy Bendezium, and this right here is like a little power bomb drop. So just pick that up, and we'll get our power bombs back. If I could get through the door. Anyways, here is the map station for the Phazon mines. Phazon mines are quite vertical. It's yeah, like there's three different layers to this place. It is deceptively big. And if you look at the map the wrong way, it kind of the map in this game is kind of does look weird, but it's like one of those things where it's like, what better can you do? It's like if you look at it wrong, it just kind of flips around and looks like you're looking at it upside down. Crud. Anyways, this room was where the little hover things were whatever they were called. It's been a week, so I don't exactly remember, but yeah, just it's the toxic guys. You have to use power bombs to get in here and scan that thing to clear out the room so we no longer take damage. Yeah, those guys. And by doing that, we get an energy tank. Kinda nice. We only have like only 3 more left to go, which is kind of nuts. We are actually nearing the end of the adventure. We're about to begin like a big item cleanup. Uh, near like around it, like which is kind of nuts. Like I thought this game was going to take far longer, but no, it's actually going by pretty quick. if I play things out correctly, I should have all the episodes ready before Prime 4 even launches, which is kind of mm, which is actually pretty crazy to think about. Ah, crud. So, yeah. Actually getting close to the end. Uh, we're going to be back this way, so not going to worry about going that way. We actually want to go back closer towards the top. So, I was too close to that apparently. Grab those. So, because, I mean, we're going to get an ability that we haven't used since the beginning of the game. Which is kind of, which is going to be pretty exciting. Oh, I'm just gonna destroy that guy. And we don't need to worry about that one. He's not going to be in our way. Now, hop on the ice beam to jump into here. There are Metroids in this room, so be careful. Because last time we unleashed the Metroids and we just ran into the power bomb explosion, so we don't really have much to worry about with the Metroids. Like, we have the ice beam. Like, we're good. Now, that yellow part should be all connected, so um, just gonna blow him up and start doing this entire song and dance again, just connecting all the parts. Get me in there. And yeah, he was ready, but I was quick on that draw. I was quick on the draw. Gosh. Some things never change. But anyways, now we're up here. We use more power bombs. Take that guy. And here we are. That Grapple Beam is once again ours. And boy, don't it look ugly on that. It's just, it's gross looking on there. We haven't had to use that. Like, you never used the power. Like, we barely used the power beam. We had it on the Orpheon, and we only used it in one room there. And yeah, like, you don't use the power beam much in this game. It's kind of sad. The other Prime games do make better use of the power beam, but here it's kind of meaningless. Anyways, now we're going to activate that to reconnect this shortcut over here. Just kind of, space pirates are aware of our location. This guy didn't really notice. Kind of getting beat up, but we have more than enough health to withstand the pain, so yeah. Anyways, we're now going to kind of go back to the overworld. The overworld. Mm. Oh, gosh. It certainly has been a minute, so we're not going too far away from the mines, so we're just kind of going to be making our way. We're just going to be making our way up to the top of this room, so. And I still hit. Mm. Oh well. It, that was weird. I got stuck there for a little bit. Just gonna to review. Ah, didn't wanted to freeze that guy, and those plants have an attack where they shoot out a projectile. Uh, if you had scanned them, you would know that you could target the projectile, and if you shoot the projectile, it'll backfire right back into the plant, killing it instantly. The plants are not really that big of a deal, but there's just faster ways to deal with them. Anyways, in here, more power bombs are to be used. And here, we're going to want to use the boost ball to get up here. And right here is a little bombable spot to get more missiles. And now we're going to just roll our way up here and get our last visor of the game. The X-ray visor. Now, we can see through walls. These walls are made of bent magnesium. You can't scan them, but you can take them out with power bombs. There is an enemy in here that only drops power bombs, so you're all good. Now, actually want to pull something up real quick. If you have hard to see, but if you look at Samus's right hand, it it takes different shapes depending on what beam she's using. That's where the symbols of the different beams come from. Same as his hand position. Ice beam looks a little awkward, but it's like, yeah, it's kind of neat. Need a little attention to detail there. We're going to drop a bomb right there in this little puddle, and that'll activate a boost ball spinner. Getting us yet another Chozo artifact. Pretty neat. And this was the... Oh, it doesn't say. Oh, well, it probably did, but... Yeah, now we only have... Uh, we have 5, so... Yeah, 7 more to go. We're going to be doing a big item cleanup, uh... pretty soon. So... Oh, that's pretty cool. Forgot to mention this, but... Well, the rest of the room is, like, not marked on the map, so... If it's obvious right there, so... Anyways, we're going to go up here. And upon jumping over here... Yeah! Tozo goes to pier. But fret not. Because now... we can see them! In their ugly glory. Yeah, the X-ray visor can see where the Chozo Ghost is. So, we can easily keep track of them. Now, so... Oh. Just missed. Gosh dang it! It's gotta... Oh my gosh. Where the heck are you? Get over here! Thank you! Wow! There we go. Defeating all of them opens the way back. Alright, and we're making pretty good time, all things considered, so... Do I want to... Actually, it could be good to... You know what? Screw it, we're gonna... Oh, gosh. We're going to, go all the way back to, We're going to go to, Magmore Caverns now, but we're going to take away through the, Phazon Mines. At the moment, so... Which should hopefully not take too long. But to use the Grapple Beam for a change. There's not many areas the Grapple Beam is utilized, but we do need it for a couple of things, so... Just gonna travel up here. And I'll take care of those guys. So now over here, we're going to swing across with the grapple and just kind of make our way back. Just using the air currents in this water tank to start traveling up, so yeah, we'll skip and a hop. Going into here. Destroy that guy. We want to start making our way back down. I think we're good. I got a little turnaround there, but yeah, just we're going to be going. It's a little, quite a ways away, but I think this will be faster. It's faster to do this than it would be to go all the way through Chozo Ruins and all that jazz. So yeah. Anyways, in here, going to just ignore these. Gonna ignore these guys and go through here, which will allow us to go into here. Drop a power bomb right there, and yeah, now we could just start making our way to the other side here, reaching the bottom part of the third layer. Well, the first part of the third layer. Looks like there's a guy around. He's probably up there, so not gonna worry about that. Right here, there is a missile expansion in there, so let's pop a power and grab that missile expansion. Now, using the X-ray visor, we can see these invisible platforms. And make our way right here. We're just going to use the spider ball to start climbing up. Gotta be careful because there is a guy somewhere above us, so... Oh, there is a turret up there, so... Oh, just freeze it with the ice beam. Just gotta destroy it, so... There we go. I don't think there's any other turrets up there, so... I think we are good to start just climbing up. Just try and be careful not to fall back down, so... Yeah. Jumping our way up. And want to catch this floating platform right here. You can kind of see on the mini-map there's a red door, and yeah, we're going to be getting our red beam pretty soon. Like, the doors are kind of color-coded. I'll have to be honest here. This remake, while it looks so much better than the original, the doors do look worse than the original game. Like, they just have to... It just felt more natural in the world. And, like, rather than, like, this being a very typical video gamey door. If that makes sense. Like, I guess there's a reason why that's the case. Because, like, people are idiots. And we won't be able to know that we could interact with something until, like, until it's too late. There's a reason why yellow paint was a hot topic, like a hot debated, like, thing in gaming for the past couple years. Because, again, people are blind to what they can interact with. So making some things more obvious than others is kind of an evil necessity if you don't want your players to be lost. Anyways, in this big room, we're going to now use the grapple beam to swing over here and use this spinner to raise the platform up. Beginning the puzzle music. Quite nice. Pew, 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 pew. Now, jumping up here, got this last one. Spin this platform all the way up. And now, go up here. And I think, yes, right over there. Here's a little bomb slot. And we raise the roof! Raise the roof! Kinda cool. Now we got this little spider ball track to move around on. Probably the most in-depth spider ball track in the game. Not really all that much to... Like, oh gosh. Uh-oh. Can I just jump up? Yeah, I can. Don't think that was necessary, but... Yeah, we got these, like, big open areas for the spider ball to take advantage of with the spider ball. Just being careful to on deactivating it, just so we don't fall all the way down to the bottom of the room and have to climb all the way back up. Now just gonna jump our way up here using the bombs and little drop all the way down here. Just holding down the button activates spider ball, so you don't need to time it. So let go and yeah, just hold onto it immediately, which then brings us right here, where we then use power bombs to open the way here, getting us the best beam in the game. It's not useful in Magmore, but Plasma Beam is super good. Like, absurdly good. Pretty quick fire rate. The only problem is that it doesn't have a whole lot of range. Outside of charging, of course. Actually, it does have quite a bit of range. Maybe it's just a... Yeah, it's not hitting the wall back there. That time it hits, but... Yeah, it has quite... It has limited range, but that's the only downside. It is absurdly powerful. This is how you know we're actually at the end game here, so... Go on for a little bit longer. There's just a couple more things in Magmore that I want to get. I am heading the complete wrong direction. Yeah. Like, there's actually only... Because now we are going to begin the, item cleanup in this game. We are basically going to be going back to every single previous... We're going to be halting story progress and going back to every single area in the game just to, like, clean everything out. So, yeah. If you want to make progress, you could just go back to the Phazon Mines, and you have to go all the way to the bottom. Kind of go to where we, unleash the Metroids. If you don't want to backtrack. But you're going to have to at some points, because we need the, Chozo artifacts. So... Magmore's not really a good place to show off the, Plasma Beam, but we'll make good use of it next time. Oh, we will. We will make good use of it next time. Anyways, this guy's going to start swinging across. I want to get some power bombs before... No power bombs. This is bad. Because I want power... I need at least 2 power bombs. One for this room and another for the room above us. We could actually show off the power beam with these guys. The plasma beam with these guys. Just instantly drops them. Like, nothing they could do. Like... Yeah, just... there you are. Boom. Like, it just melts them. One charge shot. Easily. Do I have... No, I still don't. Bruh. That's kind of lame. Okay, let's go in here and... he dodged it. Oh, oh! Die. And because they disintegrate, they can't, like, kamikaze bomb you, so... there we go. Finally, power bombs. I do want to be in this room because there are invisible platforms all over here that will lead us to a to some to another missile expansion. You have to destroy a wall that has with super missiles. So yeah. Now we're gonna make our way back to where we got the second Chozo artifact uh in this playthrough. Just, which is going to be just back over here. Kind of going on a little bit long, but I think that's fine for what we're kind of starting off doing. Haven't quite hit a safe room yet. Take care of him. Oh, now we're starting to get power bombs right when I no longer need them. Kinda stupid that how that always happens. Anyways. Making our way up here. We have to reactivate the spinner because the bridge goes out. As the room resets. So yeah. Now, as we make our way into here, this little platform is made out of Bendesium, so just use a power bomb on it, and in here we get our first power bomb expansion, getting us one more power bomb. Quite good. Anyways, now in here you kind of saw what we were going to get using the power bomb. We can drop down here and get another beam combo. The Ice Spreader uses 10 missiles. 10. It's not worth it. It's basically super missiles, but now with the ice beam property. Which, I mean, supers are good, but like 10 missiles is still like a lot. Just trying to pay attention to the one guy above us, so take care of him quite easily. So yeah, it does leave a massive area of effect that does freeze anything that goes in it. Well, not massive, but you know what I mean. I just planted a power bomb that when I didn't mean to. Thankfully, we're not going to be needing that many power bombs. We are still going to need power bombs, obviously, but we're not really going to be that starved for them moving forward. Now we're going to be entering Phendrana Drifts. And these ice guys, the baby Sheergroffs. Perish. I think the disintegrating effects looked better in the original, because it kind of just... It doesn't just do parts, like, go into individual parts. Like, it's just like one big heat wave that just covers all of it. It's kind of neat. Anyways, we did a lot today. We got a lot. And now, we finally end it. Next time on Metroid Prime Remastered, we begin a big item cleanup as we cover all of Androna Drifts and maybe get into some other areas. As once we've cleaned up this one. Hopefully, maybe. Who knows? Maybe not. I don't know. But we're going to clean up this area in its entirety. We're going to clean up Vendrona Drifts in its entirety. See you guys then.